Rising 1 is painfully short, man. Alright, Woman speaketh.
I am speaking.
E. You know, as much as I'm hoping that they do make a Dead Rising 2 remake, and I'm going to specify Dead Rising 2, the one with Chuck, not the one with Frank, because, the one with Chuck is the canon one, right?
If
I
you weren't talking about
really...
Dead Rising 2, you would have said Case West.
Case West is the canon third game. Off the record is what I was talking about, the one with Frank. Dead
Oh.
Rising 2 off the record, the non-canon second game.
Okay.
But I really as much as I do want them to remake the actual Dead Rising 2, after seeing the first one, I hope they don't. Just make it backwards compatible and leave it at that. Why? Because if they decided to censor things in the first game, which in my opinion didn't really need any censoring because it really wasn't that bad, then they're going to neuter the second game. You remember how much fucked up shit was in the second game?
Wasn't the second game based on a 7 Deadly Sins?
Was it?
Where Lust was just one guy that had like a white flamethrower?
No, you're thinking of the third game.
Oh.
Talk about your close call.
That's the third game.
He contacted us just in time. Your boss thought we should have a talk with you before the operation begins. We'll be taking you into custody. If you sign an agreement to keep your mouth shut about all this, you'll be free to go.
I'm guessing you don't remember the fucked up shit that was in the second game then.
Not all of them.
Well, I'm trying to word this in the politically correct term. Let's say... that's what I'm gonna leave it at. You can figure out the meaning. The big guy with the chainsaw.
What, the guy in a bunny outfit?
The big guy with the chainsaw. That
The only one with chainsaw I remember is the guy in the bunny outfit.
Yeah, the guy who was forcing... I'm not going to continue that sentence.
Forcing marriage.
It was more than that. The dialogue made that very clear, but yes. Like, don't get me wrong. For politically correctness, that stuff would be bad, right? But that stuff exists, like, right? If you want to define a fucked up situation, you need a fucked up situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't censor it because people might be offended. That's how you make a fucked up situation. Jesse. Like, I like slapping that guy with the chainsaw in the face because he deserved it. If they're gonna change him away to some white guy, shit. Well, then it's not going to be satisfying to slap him in the face, now is it?
What does race have to do with a cycle, though?
No.
Are you saying you would have preferred to kill a fat Chinese man in the first game?
Woman, shut your fucking mouth. Bad.
That's what it sounds like.
I'm using an analogy. Ever heard of them?
Yeah, but you're also complaining about the Psycho in the first game is a butcher, no longer being a Chinese man, that he's a white man instead. You're saying you want to kill a Chinese man instead?
Mac, stop it. You're being a Karen. The Chinese
just
guy
using your own words.
Yeah, because you aren't listening. And I'll dumb it down for you since you like to be stupid. The Chinese man had personality. He was very creepy. He had a unique fighting style. Did I mention he was very creepy?
Okay.
In the remake, he's just some white dude with a meat cleaver that is not creepy, has no personality, and just goes swing swong with a cleaver.
Mm.
So now that you know what an analogy is, I hope that cleared that up. I don't want the guy with the chainsaw to be some white guy.
Why not just some random guy? Why does race have to do with anything?
Stop being a Karen and learn what an analogy is.
The analogy can be used without bringing race into it.
Would the analogy have been better? Yes, but it's still an analogy and race has nothing to do with it. I was using the words a white guy as a covered term of an analogy, woman.
Oh.
You gotta get better at that in streaming, bruh.
And you have to stop being a Karen, your point?
I'm pointing out what anyone else can see if they're watching from an outside perspective.
Well, you see, unlike you, other people know what an analogy means.
Hell of a racket coming from where the monitors are, so
You haven't been on the internet much, huh?
and stealing a helicopter. I might not look the type, but I've got a small aircraft pilot's license.
Well, I hope I never need to explain to you what an
haven't seen
analogy
Jesse.
is again.
I know what an analogy is, I'm just saying
Debatable.
the ones that
Gotta
don't.
get out while the getting's
Because the analogy could have been made better without just including race into it, because there's a lot of people that could have been watching in the future that would have really got on your ass about that.
Good luck.
Well, yeah, but as I mentioned before, the Chinese guy was unique, fighting style, and really creepy. And his voice made the whole thing extra creepy. And the Chinese guy is just changed into random white guy. It was an analogy. In this case, race had everything to do with it. Some white guy isn't unique. Or creepy.
Okay.
Otis, Washington.
There's a note on the table.
I heard it. I haven't seen Jesse. If we meet on the other side, Otis.
I never realized how annoyingly fucking hard it was to get a SEALs victory.
You don't have to get a specific victory to win those, you know.
I know, but I want to win the story realm, and what I believe to be the best way would have to be a SEALs victory.
The best way, sure, but to get the full story on the story realms, you don't need a specific victory.
Well, this one I have the option of either defeating Edward Portsmouth completely, or getting a SEALs victory to try and undo whatever magic has taken hold of him instead.
Fair.
And SEALs victory is extremely fucking hard because even though I'm at 60 out of 90 points, every so often, powerful as fuck group comes to ruin your day in order to try and take back the seal. It's not even other rulers. It's freaking
Giants, Baylors, etc.
yeah.
I think at that point I would rather just fight the guy.
And doesn't help that you only get 1 point per turn per seal. You need 90 points, so you have to have multiple seals to make any meaningful headway.
Well, then just wait 90 turns. Go on the defensive.
Yeah, I've been doing that. It's how I got 60 out of 90. But it's also how I got all my heals like fucked over about 10 times now that I have to keep reanimating and throwing back into the beat grinder.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. You can pick what type of hero you have, right? So just play as a dragon. Dragons are the ultimate blah. Dragons and Cthulhu monsters are the ultimate.
Yeah, I'm playing as a dragon,
heroes.
buddy.
What breath?
Astral. I mean, yeah, astral.
So is that magic breath?
Lightning. There's no
Lightning
actual magic breath.
Magic. Lightning breath might not be the best one to choose. Also, I remember this. Frank has to be on the helipad by the time it turns 12, otherwise it's a fail.
Or you just get another ending. There's also an ending for getting captured by the military twice.
Are you... Which one... Alright. Since I already know about the ending with the tank and the guy, which ending brings you to that?
Getting defeated by the military, like, and then when you wake up, you're like blindfolded in a helicopter that you gotta break free from. But if it happens to you a second time, you get the ending, which is a bad ending.
Is it along the similar... Wait, hold up. Dust, are you here?
He's been here for a while, apparently. Or else he would have responded throughout the entire conversation.
Just wanted to make sure, since he actually plans on playing Dead Rising 2. Is it the same outcome that happens to Frank/Chuck in Dead Rising 2 when you get the bad ending? He gets locked in a fucking truck and basically shot.
I don't remember. All I know is it's the ending involving the military to get caught by them twice.
So, is the right ending that takes you to the tank, the being on time to the helicopter?
I don't believe so.
Whatever.
I think you have to be on time, or you don't. I don't know.
Whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go with helicopter. See what happens. Because either way,
gotta use this teleporter.
Either way, Frank ends up escaping from the mall anyway. We learned that in Case West, so like, how he goes, it doesn't matter to me. Sir, I'm at the helicopter. Why is the helicopter not here? Hello?
Probably not the right time.
But it's past 12. I'm looking at Frank's watch.
12 a.m. or 12 p.m.?
Okay, yeah, I'm stupid.
What?
12 p.m. So being up here at the top at AM doesn't mean anything. Alright then. What? So how does Frank get bit then? Mac,
Doesn't he get bit in Case West?
no. He got bit in the first game. They went over this and off the record. I just don't remember how. Because
All I remember
did
is
it-
that he tries to get in a helicopter, but is pulled out by a zombie.
that's in 4.
Oh.
Unless that happens in 1 too. But Mac, the pulled out of the helicopter thing happens specifically in 4. The one we don't talk about. But so you don't know how he got bit then? Because I did the whole thing with Isabella, right? And then it told me go back to the security room, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I got here way ahead of schedule, apparently, because 12 p.m. And and while I was waiting on the heliport to the point where I thought I could, you know, thought I would get away on time, which again I was way too early. And then the fucking military arrived way later. And I'm at the heliport when I'm supposed to be worrying about the military, and it's just like, huh?
Very perspective
So-
champion.
How does getting caught by the military work? Flashbang, smokes, dying?
I think probably dying, because I believe they melee you. The call out military is a bad ending, that's why you would want that.
No, I'm just curious because I want to fucking leave the safe house and go do stuff instead of just standing there for literally an hour.
Are there no SARS you can try and save?
No, not that I know of anyone.
Kill all the cycles?
All except for the shotgun guy that was in the gun store that never appeared for some reason. You know what I'm talking about?
Nope, but maybe check going to the gun store again then, when you're it.
Even if I wanted to, I would have to walk across the entire mall to do that.
Well, it'd be better than just waiting.
I think someone's here. I'll check it out.
I mean, on one hand, yes, but on the other,
Nothing
no.
unusual here.
Me
Why are we
shooting
talking
at
about
the
hands?
Oh, he's alive.
Yeah.
Nothing unusual. Requesting emergency
So?
backup. I think someone's here.
The military are being really dumb.
Real life or in game?
Nothing unusual here. Nothing unusual
The
here.
fact that you need to ask that is disturbing to
Requesting
me.
emergency backup.
You're
Don't let him get away.
playing Dead fucking
Requesting
Rising.
emergency backup.
That kind of feels like something that
Check it out.
has to be asked. I was assuming it was real life though. Is that assumption correct?
I'll check it out. Nothing
I'm not even going to answer that question.
No, fair enough. What did they do?
Sorry about that, viewers.
Requesting emergency backup.
What? Just being stupid?
Emergency backup.
Yeah.
Also, for some reason, I was checking earlier and it says you weren't streaming. Now you're streaming? Okay, did you end your stream and start back up? Yep, fuck.
Yeah, I had to go to the store. Ow, bullets.
Well, they have guns.
No shit.
Anyone there?
But do they not usually use them?
They haven't been. They literally just started, and I've been sitting here shooting them.
Someone's here. I'll check it out.
What did I miss so far?
Military.
Nothing unusual here.
Did I miss anything in that stream?
No, not really.
What, nothing happened after the butcher?
No.
Oh. So what, they're just trying to wipe everyone out so the virus doesn't spread?
Something like that.
I mean, fair.
Cover up. I believe they're performing a cover up.
Yes, it.
But you don't want virus spread, but they also don't want anyone alive saying what happened.
Pretty much.
Maybe grab a couple of those guns, because they're pretty fucking good, seems. Wait,
I already
why,
had one. I was using one.
do those have underbarrel launchers?
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Anyone there?
Yeah, they do. That's 40 mil.
So, Dust, Rain. So, Dust, do you, when it comes to Dead Rising 2, do you want better gameplay and more stuff to do with a better character, i.e. Frank West? Or do you want the canon story with Chuck Green?
Frank.
I'd rather go with Chuck.
I will admit that while I absolutely adore the gameplay that isn't off the record, the story falls flat when you use Frank.
So, pretty much it's a gameplay of fun replayability, but shit story.
Yeah, because none of the, like, some of the cutscenes were changed for Frank. But the majority of them just doesn't work.
And isn't the whole Zombrex thing related to Frank instead of Chuck's daughter there?
Yeah.
That means I have to go to fucking Chuck one because I want to have some fucking story.
So fun fact, Mackie, I wasn't. I did go way too far ahead. You're supposed to get caught by the military, because when you try going through the elevator, they literally block you off with machine guns. I'm getting abused.
It's the government, what do you expect?
Where the fuck did they bring me?
Looks like a parking lot of... Oh, we've been here.
No.
Well,
It's the fucking parking lot. Oh boy.
have fun.
Run, Frankie, run.
Why did
Run
they
in your-
take your clothing?
Run in your boxer briefs. Run, Frankie.
They're very breathable. He can do it. For some reason, my humor's been on point for this game.
Okay, I got one seal back so far. I can get a second one, I'll have to wait 15 turns instead of 30.
There's a chopper shooting at me.
At least you won't get shot inside of the mall. Probably.
He says, as I definitely will. Free. Oh, fuck off. Free. I unlocked the Mega Man boots. Yay.
Nice.
Requesting emergency backup. Get away! Get away! Requesting emergency backup. Requesting emergency backup. Holding for me. Requesting emergency backup.
I almost died. I did die. Because of these fucking Zeds.
Yikes. And there isn't like an alternate use button for the weapons?
Oh.
Damn. I was hoping like there would be a way to use the grenade launcher on the gun. How long have you been on this part?
Yes.
Wait.
Oh, fuck off. Stop beating up Frankie. Fuck this then. I'll do this. I'll do this the dumb way.
And that is.
Who needs to get caught by the military?
Boogada boogada. Time fuckery!
'Cause I was up here already. Meh. I don't have to get caught by the military. Well, I don't know what to do while I wait though. That's the bigger question.
Can't you just use the wait function?
Fair point. There's not going to be any more radio calls.
Also, what happened to all of the civilians?
That's a good question.
You don't know?
Of course not. PM. Did I fuck up? Let me phrase that. Did I fuck up again?
It's you. What do you think?
Says you.
I did say it. That's
Oh,
for you to
wow.
notice.
Guy on the tank actually looks threatening now. He doesn't look like random bald guy number 1. How many minutes pass in game? Is it like 5 seconds to a minute or something?
Mm.
I'll just leave it at that. I'll let the rest of the timer go down manually. Because I know if Frank's not up here, even if he's like one step off the door, it'll count as bad.
That's fair.
That's applicable in the other games too, by the way.
What if you're not like through the door when a bomb drops or something? You die.
Well, not in the context, but yeah, the timers are not nice. So, Dust, have you figured out which of the two Dead Risings you want to go for?
Yeah.
Chuck or Frank? Story
Chuck.
or gameplay?
I hate having bad gameplay, but I want to have good story.
I mean, I wouldn't say the Dead Rising 2 gameplay is bad, it's just...
Not as fleshed out as the other one.
Fleshed out is not the word I would use. Dead Rising 2 and Off the Record have pretty much the identical gameplay. It's just that there's more stuff, like more special weapons and more etc. on...
Oh, there's just more shit.
Yeah.
Well, there had to
And-
be. I don't think Frank's able to do the custom weapons that Chuck can.
Oh no, he can. He can do it better.
Oh.
Though there is one unique thing that Frank has over Chuck. Chuck has very super basic fighting moves when it comes to barehanded. Frank has some crazy backflips and shit. By the way, just a fun note here. That is actually applicable in Off the Record as well. For the second player, the co-op partner playing as Chuck along with Frank gets all of Chuck's stuff from Dead Rising 2 rather than Frank's stuff.
Hmm.
I'll be damned. He's still alive. That son of a bitch made it. That must mean he got his scoop. I can't wait to get my share of the take. Woo! Yeah!
Oh wait, no. Our friendly neighborhood helicopter man gets shot down, doesn't he?
Probably.
I don't remember much from Dead Rising 1, but I think that's it.
All right. You just hang tight, buddy. I'm on my way.
Also, another thing, Dead Rising 3 also incorporates what Off the Record did. 2 different entire characters for multiplayer.
Mm.
You know, there was Nick and then there was the redneck guy.
Yeah.
2 different characters.
How did he not notice a fucking zombie getting on his helicopter?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Ha, your friend's dead.
I don't think they were friends. Like, I think they were business partners in this case, not friends.
Oh.
Frank needed someone to break the law to get him the scoop. Also, how dare you? If they were friends, how dare you?
Well, Frank's covered wars, you know. He's used to loss.
Wait,
Oh, you have to do overtime mode for a different ending, I think.
I'm not doing that. Unless it takes place after the game, I'm not doing that.
Is it
I think I was
overtime
wrong.
after the game?
No, what I mean is, if I have to play through the game again to unlock a new ending, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I think I was wrong. He died of heartbreak. Like Padme.
Wait, who died of heartbreak?
He was
Padme.
making a joke.
You're
Oh.
awake. Oh, thank God. It wasn't easy getting you back here by myself, you know.
Yo, bitch, he did it.
You collapsed on the roof.
She had to carry someone that was way heavier than her through a mall of Zeds and people with guns. What you mean?
Not fair.
Wait. Does that mean...
The horse head.
I know, it's beautiful.
You must have gotten yourself infected somehow. The time between infection and zombification differs greatly from person to person. You're lucky, Frank. You seem to have a very high level of resistance.
So,
You mean because he got bit like a bajillion times
So what
throughout this
you're
game
saying-
and is still okay?
is that I get to spend longer waiting for the inevitable. Is that it?
That is exactly the situation, Frank,
Not
yeah.
sure lucky is the word I'd use.
I'm gonna look up how he got infected, because I don't think it tells us.
The helicopter crashed. No one's coming to help us now. It's over for us. No matter what we do.
What if there was some way to impede the infection? If we could extract and administer a large dose of hormones from the corpus allatum of an adult queen, it would potentially hinder the growth of the larvae in your blood, retarding the zombification process.
Hang on a sec. I don't understand a word you just said. What are we supposed to do?
I'll need certain supplies to get this to work, and queens. As many
So-
as you can get your hands on.
There's no... It hasn't been said by Capcom how Frank got infected, surprisingly. But from what I've been searching, there's one reason that everyone...
Should be sitting
Blah.
out here with
There's a reason that everyone agrees on why Frank got infected. Fans,
Why?
I mean. In a scene very early in the game when Carlito ambushes Brad and ambushes Brad and Frank. Brad kills a zombie and the blood splatters against Frank's mouth.
Hmm.
Everyone agrees that that's how he got infected.
That would make sense.
Well, I mean, it's either that or he got, you know, hit by zombie magic.
But zombies don't have magic.
Yet.
I mean, you've played Dead Rising 3. You sure they don't have magic?
Wait.
No, you haven't. No, you haven't.
Probably see how effective guns are when you shoot them in the head?
None, because they have a bulletproof helmet.
I'm referring to the soldiers shooting all the zombies, dumbass.
Can you not cheat? Stop cheating.
I've located a survivor. Wait. Found him.
Bro, stop cheating.
Why aren't you fucking shooting or attacking?
Because I got fucking stun locked, you big fucking wet noodle.
Wet noodle.
I don't know, I was thinking of a fucking insult.
You could fucking aim and throw.
Could I have hit them before they saw me? Yes.
Information. Emergency backup.
Oh, well, that's actually good. That's actually good to know that they need to reload.
That is actually helpful.
Fighting back. Fire.
Sniper rifle is terrible.
You sure snap rifle is terrible? Or you?
You're right that I do have a terrible aim, but it doesn't help that the sniper rifle does no damage.
Anyone there?
It kills him in 4 shots to the chest. The helmet does nothing.
Machine gun better.
I mean, you're not wrong at all.
What, Machine Gun Kelly?
Don't know who that is.
Machine gun better.
You have another one that's lower on ammo, you can switch it out.
Emergency backup.
Sir, do you mind?
Maybe around the corner of a shotgun?
In 4 turns, this NPC that's allied with me is going to achieve a victory, apparently, according to the game. So I'm not going to have enough turns to get a victory of any kind. So let's see what happens when the NPC wins. Since we're allied. The story goes that me and 3 other NPCs are allied against this one guy that's trying to pretty much kill everyone.
I feel like shooting the drone might be a good idea.
Nah.
Jeez.
I mean, if they don't see me, I'm gonna just walk right past them. I'm not gonna bother. Except for that guy who's right. Ah, more of them.
Ow, another hole!
Is that a fucking missile launcher?
What you mean?
The 3-shot. 2 to the right. Or left, I mean.
Yes, it is.
Keep that for the tank?
How did you know that there was a tank?
You said it!
I said no such thing.
I also saw the actual game, like, the before the remaster, I saw the ending. At least the boss fight.
I'm guessing you know nothing about number 2.
Nada.
Well, if it makes you feel better, Dead Rising 2 is cheaper than Off the Records, price-wise. So there's that.
Yeah.
Although if you did want to play with someone, get off the record because apparently I own it.
Unfortunately, Dead Rising 2 is only 2-player.
On the base game without off the record as well.
What do you mean?
Wait, no, I would need off the record to be able to play with him though, not the regular.
No, you would need regular, not off the record, because he doesn't want to do off the record.
Then yeah, I would need regular. But what sucks about the regular one is that co-op there is 2 different chucks.
I mean, you can supplement that with outfits, so that's not a big deal.
Fair.
In off the record, you can't really do that well with outfits because Frank and Chuck wear outfits completely differently. Like, for example, if Frank wears the ninja outfit, it's going to be completely different than Chuck's.
Okay.
Found him. Hold information.
I'm going to drop the shotgun for health. Wait, no. I'll drop the hedge clippers.
What's
I
the
like the
CD?
hedge clippers.
Or is it the camera?
I really like the hedge clippers though.
I do, but not when it comes to military guys with machine guns.
Fair.
What's the thing to the left of the shotgun? Is that the camera?
The thing, no, it's the thing that makes firearms not suck.
Oh. What, it buffs the damage?
Yeah.
Buff, buff, buff it up. Buff, 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 buff it up.
I've located a survivor.
No, you didn't. You did not locate a survivor. Go away.
Maybe you should use the assault rifle 31 ammo so you can switch it out.
Oh, okay. One is in a completely different area. Okay.
Wait.
Now not to drop, but wait for the inevitable after victory.
What weapon did he have?
Sniper. No, it was RPG.
Don't let him get away!
Do you want 2 RPGs?
Oh.
You thought the guy using RPG had a sniper rifle.
Yes, because you couldn't see the weapon and it's a red laser. You would assume if you see a red laser, there's a sniper around.
But if you fire up the shot, the big boom would say rocket launcher.
But he didn't
Right.
fire a shot now, did he?
Well, don't know, I'm not watching it now, am I?
He would have probably commented on the rocket being shot.
I think someone's here. I'll check it out.
Why developing solution?
Found him!
Isabel is making a makeshift drug.
Yeah, I know, but still.
What in the... Okay, games, not enough did I have to pretty much play Defend Mr. President with these seals. Now, because of the destroyed thing, you had this guy send 2 fully outfitted fucking armies with each seal on it. Really? I mean, Alpha's gonna get victory in like 2 turns anyway, so it doesn't matter, but still, annoying as hell that that's what I would have had to dealt with.
I've located.
Okay, thank you, Mom.
I wonder if somehow the shower head could go through the bulletproof helmet.
Doubtful.
Kind of.
Found him!
Mom.
Requesting emergency.
Kind of, Mom.
Maybe shotgun.
That was what?
Requesting emergency backup.
You know, you're right. I should test how effective the shotgun is.
Nice.
What is?
Oh, I'm set.
Are there gonna be fucking goons in the security room? I fucking hope not.
Yeah, I forgot what happened to that girl that I called hot.
Firstly, bad. Second, she did.
Oh. Is it impossible to save her?
No.
Because I know she got shot, but don't you bring her to the security place or maintenance thing?
That's Isabella.
Hmm.
Just frozen vegetables. The cracking of teeth dust. Oh yay, more security guys. Have fun. You know what? Go away.
That is such a
Go
waste.
away.
That one less so.
Oh.
I'll check it out. I've located a survivor.
I mean, you'll probably come across another enemy with a missile launcher.
That's hilarious. Mike can use victory after all because freaking one of Alfred's biggest unities got absolutely fucked, so he's not getting the beacon win.
It's not nice.
In war, you're not here to be nice.
It depends on the war.
True. But I'm nice to everyone, but those that try to take a win from me.
Mac, you're the worst at
Meadows.
playing games out of all of us. You take the wins from yourself.
Bruh. That was fucked.
That came out meaner than I meant it to. That meant to be just a casual roast. I didn't mean to burn somebody alive.
I've located a
Damn, I'm sorry, dude.
It's all good.
Found him!
I'm safe in the knowledge that I soloed Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3.
One isn't that hard. Two,
Get away!
again, doesn't feel like that's hard. Three, fair enough.
Hold information.
Bruh.
What happened?
Good shot. It's all Dust's fault. Dust, it's all your fault.
What did I miss? I was making clip.
Of what?
The fuck you think? Like I said to Mac. I just... Yeah.
Keep it up, I'm gonna end up as a psycho clown.
We were ready to clown, so the psycho part shouldn't be too far along.
Oh yeah, speaking of the clown, there
That
are
was
unique...
a walking punchline!
Speaking of clowns, there's actually entirely unique psychos. Well, not entirely. There's some unique psychos for Frank's version of Dead Rising 2.
Oh, really?
You don't remember that clown's
really.
brother?
Clown's brother? I don't remember him.
Wait.
Dust, you killed me again by suggesting to use the shotgun. Trusted you.
Hey, we both thought that we should check out the shotgun.
Trusted you.
Should have known better than to trust a gay guy. They can't even trust themselves to be born straight.
Bruh.
Demi, ya dick.
No.
Even
Yeah,
worse, you
don't
can't trust yourself
that.
to choose between boys or girls.
Boys with guys. I'm not a fucking Minecraft YouTuber. I go after the guys.
When you can't trust yourself to choose between guys or women.
That entire sentence that both of you just said was entirely fucked.
What's so fucked about what I said?
I hope you don't actually want the answer to that question.
Of course I don't. Also, did you hear about the fucking situation with the NTDM and like Mr. Beast and everything?
Do I want to ask?
What happened?
Dan. Okay, Mr. Beast and KSI were promoting their like really unhealthy shit as a replacement for Lunchables and stuff, and Dan TWM said, "This is stupid. You guys are just trying to sell shit to your viewers that don't know any better. That isn't good." And like a bunch of other people were also talking about it.
Alright, I've only heard of Mr. Beast's business, of food business before, so I can't say of, you know, the actual health stuff, but from what I heard, it doesn't sound like it's junk food.
That's what I heard. So might want to look into it yourself just to get better information.
KSI, I'd fully agree with. Because I'm gonna say something very controversial. I think KSI is a terrible person. Who likes to bully people.
He likes to bully people, what do you mean?
It was a whole thing that came up with Adam, Sky Does Minecraft. Now, again, I'm not gonna, and going back to that, since I'm sure someone wants context, I'm not gonna say that Sky Does Minecraft, what he did was not bad. He did bad stuff, but for KSI to go out of his way to create lies about Sky because of that situation, no.
Yeah, creating lies about that is a bit fucking weird.
And the even more fucked up part, he did it with he did it with Adam's old wife. I don't remember her name. Lisa, I think. They both made up lies about Adam supposedly.
Wow. If that is true, that sucks.
And Adam supposedly had the written proof that everything he said was a lie.
That whole situation's so fucking complicated.
Fucking agreed.
Cause like, we both love Sky Does Minecraft because fucking childhood and everything, but like, everything's so complicated nowadays. Ugh. Why can't people just be fucking nice?
But as for Mr. Beast, again, controversial opinion. As of right now, until we get more context, since I'm sure we're going to get more later, I don't think he did anything wrong.
Yeah, once you get more information, because I probably don't remember fucking a good enough amount, we'll see the situation there, but yeah.
Because Mr. Beast genuinely seems like a good dude on paper, right? Everything he's done is good. He even planted like multiple entire forests of trees just to, you know, bring back trees. I remember that.
Yeah, like Team Trees, he did the exact same thing for cleaning up trash from the ocean. Isn't there a missile launcher guy in this area? Can't you, like, get another missile launcher here?
Probably.
At this point, I've been relying solely on Rally of Legions in order to get really OP units.
Mac, if you want an easy way to win those, just pick
So,
industrialists
this
or Fugal
I am
Lord.
industrialist.
stops the parasite growth.
Or Fugal Lord.
Feudal, not Fugal.
Whatever.
Have you ever
Yeah, I am
made it before,
industrialist.
or is it just a theory?
When I was working
Well,
in
then
the
take
medical
advantage of their
my brother
passives
asked
of
me to
standing next
research
to
a
each
method
other
of
and having
suppressing
extra
the
defense.
parasite. Of
I
course,
have
back
been.
then we didn't extract the hormones directly. We
But when the
synthesized them
seals
in the
have
lab.
like tier 5, then 44443.
So, he was looking to protect himself
Few
from his own
times.
terrorist scheme.
That sort of
Didn't want
makes
his
it
way out, is
really,
that it?
really
I
hard
don't
to win.
know.
Depends on who you ask.
I know he didn't bring the drug with him here. I have no idea what
Or the
he intended
progenitor
to use it
golem
for.
can seal away a unit for the entire fucking fight
Sometimes
until you
he
kill
gave me
it.
excuses, but Carlito kept things from me.
It's a cooldown thing.
Even if this,
Doesn't
if
that
you do
horse
manage
just
to
make
make this
all the cutscenes better?
Yeah,
won't completely cure him.
Peter, the horse is here.
Well,
I'm
Peter.
afraid not. When the effect wears off, the parasite will develop as it normally
Gonna finish that, Mac?
continuing the zombification
The horse is
process.
here.
fat lot of good that does me. Well, it's the only hope I've got now.
This is all I need as far as supplies are concerned. Now all we need are some queens.
Yeah, listen. Just how long do you suppose your drug will prevent me from turning into a walking corpse?
During my research, I was never able to conduct proper clinical studies.
One.
To a certain extent, the period of effectiveness depends on each patient's physiology. It could be a year, maybe only a week. There's no way to tell for sure.
Fantastic. So, I'll be a walking zombie time bomb.
A time bomb?
What?
Once the drug's development was complete, Carlito poured his energy into starting an NPO dedicated to helping war orphans. We had 50 doses of the drug prepared. Not long after that, the NPO managed to find homes for a large group of children. Want to guess just how many?
Oh my god.
This drug that Isabella's
Are
making
you
dust since
saying
you
he
asked,
infected these kids
uh,
and then gave them your drug?
it
he made
it has a
50
name
little ticking
in
time
the second
bombs?
game.
I
COVID.
don't know. I just don't know.
That's a disease, Mac, not a drug.
Look at this.
Only if you let it
New
be.
York, DC, LA. These kids are spread all over the country. If your theory is right, the entire
It's the
country
drug
could
that
be
it's the
crawling with
drug that
zombies
me and
by
Mac
now.
were talking about earlier about the
I
second
don't know
game
what's
with Frank.
worse. That we don't know for sure, that we can't warn anyone about this.
Well, what we need to do right now is prepare the hormone and get you taken care of. Oh no, the generator's broken down. I can't work without power. There has to be
The
a backup
generator
generator
broken
somewhere.
down, can
Carlito
hear
was
it
using
working.
the clock tower for storage. Maybe he left one there.
No,
For your
they're right,
health,
it's broken down,
You
it's
need
broken
to
down.
check the clock tower. I can't work without power.
You know, it's not like
Don't
this
believe the
place
lies. Fake news.
it's not like this place is already powered and I can hear the generator working.
No, it's broken down. Trust, it's broken down. It's all fake news. What you're saying is fake news.
You know, the only plus side about this whole fucking situation is that I don't have to deal with any zombie power grabs.
Fair.
I don't know what's worse. Having to run through areas with guys full of guns and RPGs! Or running through hordes of zombies and getting grabbed from 5 feet away.
Feels like all of the zombies have fucking tactile telekinesis.
Thankfully, they're a bit more realistic in the second game. That's
Do you
not
actually-
saying much, but...
Yeah. Do you know what tactile telekinesis does?
If this is a D&D term, I don't know it.
It's a superpower from comics.
Oh, then yeah, I still don't know what that is.
You know how telekinesis is pretty much you can control stuff with your mind?
Yeah.
Tactile telekinesis is you control stuff with your hands.
So, like the everyday telekinesis that we're used to.
You touch yourself, you fly. Touch water, you can control it. Hold a rope, you can make it look like a woman.
Okay,
Well, still a level one.
that ain't telekinesis, Chief.
Telekinesis is the full control of something.
No. No. That's not what telekinesis is.
Really? Well, the thing I talked about with tactile telekinesis is what fucking little Superboy has in DC.
This thing leads out of here. I doubt these
Well, that's
zombies are just
Superman,
like
so I
walking
mean...
through.
Superboy.
What do you mean, Superboy is just Superman light?
The clone.
Yes, Superman light.
How are you gonna fucking get in there? Oh. Oh, might wanna, move.
Oh no, I'm gonna stand in front of the RPG.
If only the rocket launcher was a javelin.
If it was, it wouldn't work on Frank. Javelins don't lock onto people.
You can... Couldn't you... Isn't there a way to make it so it just works as a normal fucking rocket launcher?
Oh yeah, but you implied javelin as a heat-seeking thing. It doesn't work on people.
Oh no, I was saying that to help with the fucking helicopter in the tank.
Oh.
Now I all imagine somebody firing a javelin at a fucking farmer truck and it going through the windshield. I don't know why.
God, you found a spare.
Fucked.
Now I can get back to work.
And?
If all goes as planned, I should have bring me
Go
some
find some bees.
and I can get started.
Where the fuck am I gonna get bees from?
It's saying you have to go fucking talk to Isabella for some reason.
I guess I just murder Zeds until I find bees.
Yeah, it just says you have to find 5 wasp queens.
Well, this is what the shotgun's for, because it's terrible against people. Hey, military guys, do you mind?
Found him!
It's fucking terrible.
I thought you beat the game already. You should have.
I would have if I knew where the fucking bees were.
I've located a survivor.
Tell me where I can get bees from.
Where'd you get them from? Where'd you get them from? I mean, isn't it obvious?
You see how that's not helpful?
That's very helpful, if you let it be.
Returning fire!
Go after crowds of zombies is what this is saying.
Well, it's not particularly helpful.
Unfortunately, you're correct. So just go to a place that has a bunch of zombies. Apparently one of the places that is good is the maintenance hall for Sion's food and stuff. That has a bunch of zombies. Is that helpful?
Not particularly.
Well, it's a good place to try to farm fucking wasp coins, so...
Survivor.
Okay, nope, not in here.
Found him!
Well, I know one way we can get queens. Dust, what's the cooldown on nectar?
Nectar, Dead Rising, cooldown. That's Dead Rising 3 for the sake.
I've located a survivor. Found him!
I don't know. It doesn't say in the wiki.
Information.
But it works, so yeah, you could do that.
Requesting emergency backup.
It would be the easiest way.
Don't let him get away!
Agreed?
That's only applicable if the nectar cooldown.
Well, it at least gets you one to do it.
There's one.
Found one or used nectar.
Nectar. Can I get the bee,
Shaboopy,
please?
shaboopy, shaboopy. That means she's hard to get. Oh, shaboopy,
No.
shaboopy. Wait, you can't win her yet.
Oh, oh.
Yeah, it has a fucking cooldown. That doesn't help.
Sure it does.
Oh, there's two.
Yeah, you keep mentioning that, Mom. It's not new.
Dust, does this seem like overkill to you?
Nah, totally not. Well, technically it couldn't be because they're already dead, so there's no kill.
Found him! He went that way!
Maybe grab that.
A what, gun? Yeah, probably a good idea. There's three.
Neat.
So just firing wantonly into a horde has been working.
I mean, I did say go after hordes.
There's four.
Damn, that was quick.
Hello, guys. How you doing?
Hello, Ed boy.
Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what happened.
Grab the weapon.
Good.
There's five. Run, Frankie, run.
Like you're absolutely sure he got five. Have to ask.
I don't know, look in my inventory. Do you see five?
Yeah. Well, your inventory is a circle, so it might be cutting off and rounding about, but eh. Nope. Okay. Five.
I feel bad for my three allies. So one of them got defeated by now, because there's a skull icon. But The other two are still like have been doing their damn best to keep Edward at bay while I'm doing Seal's victory. So on the bottom I just keep saying this guy went to the astral void, this guy went to the astral void, this guy went to the astral void.
It's not nice.
One's not enough. I need at least 5. It'll take another 3 queens to give me enough of the hormone. I need more. I'm so...
Woman,
This is
take
going
them.
pretty smoothly now, Frank. Keep up the good work. I don't have the time now, but with the proper research, I should be able to make a sort of anti-zombie vaccine. There's hope if we can make it out of here. It won't be long now. Just go find one last specimen for me, Frank. Once we have all of the queens, there's no turning back. Are you absolutely sure? Okay.
I don't know if there are any food around this area that I don't have to go through an army of dudes with guns to get. And also an army of zombies with guns. Hold on, let me do this. So I can get the horde without using up my machine guns. The way Frank fucking runs while using a handgun is hilarious, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, what the hell? Stop freaking automatically switch my camera like that.
Dust, you don't agree that the way that Frank fucking shimmies while holding a gun is funny?
Loose sense of orientation.
You mean how he has almost no fucking movement?
Yeah, he's just fucking shimmying while spraying a handgun.
I have to give him credit. For a reporter, he shoots pretty good. Dear lord, you have 3 handguns. And a bit of healing. Nice.
Once we have all of the... Are you absolutely sure?
No, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna go through with it anyway and regret it later.
You're gonna inject me with that, huh? Okay, Doc. Let's get this over with.
Yay, blended up wasps in the bloodstream.
Fun, right?
Totally.
At least I won't have to worry about turning into one of them for a while. Okay. Next on the agenda. Figure out a way to get the hell out of here.
While I was isolating the hormone, I managed to identify a pheromone that suppresses the attack instinct in adult parasites. In other words, the zombies don't like the way it smells. If you give me a little more time, I should be able to produce some of this pheromone.
They think it smells bad? You think we could use something like that to keep them away from us? We could just walk right past them and get out of here.
In theory, yes. Either way, it's certainly better than nothing.
There was a cave. Outside, where the helicopter crashed. It was packed with zombies, I mean shoulder to shoulder. But it may lead somewhere outside. If it works...
So keep 3 doses of that crap for everyone.
Keep us safe in that cave. What do you say? You ready to get
I mean,
the
you're
hell outta
technically
here?
right.
There won't be enough of this pheromone to waste it on experiments. We'll only have enough to use it once.
Whatever you say.
My God. There are so many. Where on earth could this lead?
I don't know. But considering how many of them keep pouring out of here, it must be connected to something. Isabella, look. Any other way out of here is guarded by the military. If we're gonna get out of here and put a stop to Carlito's plan, we've got to go in there. It's the only way. It's not like we're unarmed. We've got your smelly perfume, don't we? I wouldn't be alive right now if your shot hadn't worked. The perfume's gonna work too. I know it.
The glasses and the horse mask just make the zoom in so funny.
All right.
What?
Let's go.
Yeah.
The glasses and the horse mask make the zoom ins on horse Frank's face just funny. Oh, that's not good.
Thought the pheromone would make it so you didn't get attacked.
It does when you're next to Isabel.
Oh.
Woman?
Think you got her stuck. Nope, nope.
Got an itch.
Let's try super ice. Instrument summons.
Doesn't all of these zombies just look fun? I guess Dust died.
Sorry. I was reading. What did it say?
Woman?
Go ahead, come on.
Don't all these deads just look fun?
Yeah, totally. Actually, getting on the shoulder is pretty smart.
That sentence just sounds wrong. To survive zombies, stand on their shoulders.
Why are some of their eyes... Wait, the ones with the red necks, are those the ones with the queens in them?
Yes, and
The fucking horse head.
poke.
It's like a fucking periscope.
Are you sure this was a good idea?
Guards here, too. If we can get that gate open, they'll be too busy dealing with zombies to notice us slip by.
Wait. The pheromone is starting to wear off. It's only strong enough to cover one of us. What are you...
All right, hang on tight, okay? Once we're out, let's see if we can't steal ourselves that set of wheels.
That was a noise, Dust.
Sorry, didn't think I would come through at all. I didn't even know what I did.
What the hell is that unit? Oh, that's a mirror mimic. That's what a mirror mimic looks like? Tall and gangly as fuck. What the hell?
Isabel holding onto the machine gun like she actually plans on using it.
Whoa!
Isn't she?
Oh.
Oh.
Aren't tanks just a fun thing, Dust?
Totally.
What the fuck just happened to my camera?
Nah, I do not know.
You saw that too, right?
Yeah, where you fucking teleported.
The camera just decided to be in the right direction for some reason.
These automated machines are no use at all on the battlefield. Switch to manual control.
I'll be back. Oh. Yeah, I'll be back.
Where?
Aim main cannon.
God damn, that's a bit overkill.
Well, what have we here?
I mean, at this range, it wouldn't even cause an explosion, so I mean...
Where were you hiding when my men mopped up the mall?
At this range, it would just be a big slug.
In which the number of targets is unclear. It's difficult to ensure absolute thoroughness. Huh. You have imagination. That's what drives you in your quest to run. Your quest to hide. As prey, You and your kind are much more stubborn than the zombies.
How much do you know about the zombies?
I commanded the Santa Cabeza cleanup operation. If we had fulfilled our mission then, we wouldn't be needed here now to take care of this incident.
That's all it was to you, huh? A mission. What about those innocent people who had to pay for sins committed by our government?
Our
Human
mistakes have not
research!
begun with this operation. Humanity has proven itself to be quite adept at making mistakes.
I mean, I'm sure everyone could agree with that
It's
comment.
the only thing we truly excel at.
Yeah.
Not that second one, though.
Well, then, I'd say this mission isn't quite over yet. Don't you agree?
Of course.
Is that all, tough guy?
I think you have to take a picture of him when he's fucking swinging his arm. Maybe that'll like flash him. Nope.
You don't stand a chance, kid.
Punch his knees.
You'll disappear, and so will the truth.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ow. Ow, ow.
Can you block in this fucking game?
No, melee blocking doesn't exist.
Well, I wouldn't expect fucking ranged blocking to exist either.
Don't think you can get out of here alive.
You dodge, not block.
I'm back. Beat the game yet?
Close.
Although, just dodging in this scenario ain't working so well when you dodge, you fly yourself into Zeds.
This is as far as you get, soldier.
Now, why would you do that?
I was hoping that there would be food down here. There was not.
Is that all, tough guy?
Time to stop holding back.
Forward turn sub target is seals of victory.
Get ready to meet your maker.
You don't stand a chance, kid. Time to stop holding back.
Oh, can you not with the Zeds?
Keep on with the Zeds. Give them more content.
Don't think you can get out of here alive. Oh, baby. It's pointless to resist. Nothing will change.
You just sat there and let me punch him? Okay. I just want to point out that I very much like the military sergeant from the second game more than this guy. The military sergeant is an actual human being in the second game.
You mean more fleshed out than just, hey, here's bad guy.
Yeah.
So were you ever able to do anything with that one kid you saved from the racist family, I guess?
They weren't racist, they were just very gun happy.
Nay!
That scream sounded so bad with the new voice actor.
Nah.
Well then. I guess that's that then for this one.
Yep. Hope you all enjoyed. Well, the 3 streams of Dead Rising remastered. We certainly enjoyed being here with you. If only Mac was actually watching, he'd be able to give better commentary. Now, hope you all have a good time, and see you next time we stream.